What kind of retirement planning products are out there? That's a topic for discussion today in the Market Secrets Investment Series. Before we begin, I have a notification for you. In addition to the investment series, we have multiple series running in parallel on price action trading series, algo trading series, and trading strategies. Also, we have multiple databases being provided as part of our website. So if you are interested in any of it, please check out our website, which is www.marketsecrets.in. And with that note, let's jump into today's session. In the previous episode, we have discussed about how to arrive at retirement corpus. Once you have that number, then you need to figure out the different retirement products available and choose and invest in the products suitable for you. So in this episode, we can discuss about one of the most commonly used retirement planning products available. This is nothing but your Employee Provident Fund. You are probably already on this. So let's understand how it works. There are several crucial aspects about EPF that many would not know. For instance, there are two elements to Employee Provident Fund. They are Employees Provident Fund and Employees Pension Scheme, which is otherwise known as EPS. In general, 12% of employee contribution goes directly to EPF. However, the employer's contribution is divided into two. 8.33% of that goes into EPS, subject to a maximum cap of 1,250 rupees a month, and the rest of the amount goes to EPF. Remember, 8.33% here represents 8.33% of your basic, so almost one third of your employer contribution. But since it is capped at 1,250 rupees, rest will go to EPF. So if your 12% EPF contribution comes to 5,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees from your end goes directly to EPF. But 5,000 rupees from your employer contribution will be split into two. That is 1,250 rupees will go towards EPS and the remaining 3,750 rupees will go to EPF. So what is the interest rate provided by EPF? As of 2022, interest rate on EPF deposits is 8.1 percentage, and this is only applicable for the EPF part. EPS part does not get any returns. And when it comes to the withdrawal, EPF corpus can be withdrawn after 58 years of age, whereas for EPS, an employee is eligible to earn pension only on attaining 58 years of age. So what is the minimum and maximum investment that we need to do for EPF? You can always invest more than 12% of your basic salary in EPF, which is called VPF. In this case, the excess amount will be invested in EPF and you will keep on getting the interest, but the employer is not supposed to match your contribution. He will just invest up to the maximum of 12% of your basic, not more than that. But the tax-free returns on employee contribution is capped. If the contribution is more than 2.5 lakh rupees in an year, then the tax is payable on the interest received on the excess amount. And when it comes to the tax benefit, the employer contribution is exempt from tax, while employee's contribution is eligible for deduction under 80C of the Income Tax Act. The money which you initially invested in EPF, the interest you earn, and finally the amount you withdraw after a specific period, which is 5 years, are all exempt from income tax. Withdrawal of EPF amount is subject to tax if it is carried out within 5 years of employment with the same employer. However, if you have not worked for at least 5 years with the same employer, but the EPF has been transferred to a new employer, it is not taxed. And when it comes to the partial withdrawal facility, yes, it is available, but only in some specific conditions, which is marriage or education of yourself, your children or your siblings, medical treatment of yourself or your family members, or repaying a housing loan for a house in the name of yours or your spouse or jointly owned, alterations or repairs to your existing house in the name of yours or your spouse or jointly, and construction or purchase of a house or flat or plot for yourself or your spouse or for joint ownership, and lastly, if unemployed for continuous period of 60 days or more. And is it NRI friendly? No, it is applicable only for employees in India. And there are other various terms and conditions as well, so you can dig through to find more. So EPF along with VPF is one of the beautiful products out there, especially if you are a salaried person. Try to make use of EPF as debt part of your portfolio. Try to maximize it as well if it is possible for you. And with that, we have come to end of today's episode, which is on one of the most famous retirement products out there in India, that's EPF. So if you have any queries, comments or feedback about this episode, please leave it down in the comment section. We'll be happy to answer it. Also hit the like button if you like this video and share it with your friends if you find it useful. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video or conduct a live session. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.